guys? It's the Michael Myers. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Um, as you guys know, it is Thursday. Hope you guys are having a dope Thursday, man. You guys know me, man. Had some time on my hands. Decided to do this quick live stream, man. I decided to do this. We're gonna be taking a look at a lot of the, funny Michael Myers masks, terrible Michael Myers masks that, been floating around throughout the years, of course, some better than others. And yeah, I never done something like this on the channel. I've seen big thanks to Dave McCrae. Definitely go check out his channel, man. If you guys have not seen Dave McCrae on YouTube, go check him out. I pretty much got the idea from him. So yeah, man, credit to Dave McCrae for giving me the idea. And I'm pretty sure other channels have done this on their channels, other YouTubers. So yeah, I seen a few of these types of videos, and I decided I'm gonna be gambling into it. Should it be fun? Should it be funny? Like I said, a lot of just funny, crappy Myers masks, cheap masks that have been floating around throughout the years. Like I said, of course, some better than others, and yeah, man. So it should be interesting. It should be interesting. I know on eBay we have our good hands, a good hand of good quality Myers masks. And then of course we have another good size amount of pretty crappy ones. And it's kind of crazy because some people um, you know kind of overcharge on a few stuff. I know some like you could say the more better masks, like the independent made masks. Those definitely go for a pretty. They're more pricey, than the regular. Than the regular price for a Myers mask. Of course, to me personally, like the average uh, uh, like I would pay for like a licensed Myers mask would be around the 60, 70 range, man. Of course, like I said, that's like the most you could get an officially licensed Myers mask. But yeah, man, definitely coming down. Shout out to all of you guys who tuned in. Like I said, hope you guys are having a dope Thursday. And definitely my question to you guys, definitely let me know, any masks that stood out to you guys throughout the years. But yeah, man, what's up, Chippy, man? Glad you made it. Up down, turn around. What's up, man? How's it going? Glad you made it. Mary Braven, what's up? Joseph the horror guy. Pizzo. Oh yeah, for sure, Chippy. Yeah, definitely. That's a great channel for sure. That's definitely one of my. His channel's pretty good. I definitely subscribe to him. But yeah, man. So we're gonna get straight into it. Like I said, definitely let me know what masks you guys like. You guys definitely let me know like what crappy masks you guys seen. But we're gonna get started. I just pulled up eBay right here, as you guys can see. Um, but yeah, so the first one that is right here is so we're gonna start it off. This is not well, obviously it's a crappy mask, but the stock photo is not. So we take a look right here, you guys. So of course it's the Trick or Treat Studios 1978 mask. That's the stock photo by Trick or Treat Studios. uh just so you guys are aware, for you guys who may not know, if you guys are planning to buy a Myers mask and you guys see a pretty good stock photo like this right here, um you know pretty good looking mask, stock photo, Trick or Treat Studios, but the price is 29.99. Obviously, man, you're not gonna get this mask. You're gonna get more of a cheaper mask, probably one of the cheap masks that are in the thumbnail. But yeah, man, to be aware, if you guys see any Trick or Treat Studios on eBay, a lot of people like to do this, man. A lot of scammers, um, they literally display a stock photo Trick or Treat Studios, and then they put it for cheap, man. Just so they could fool some people. But yeah, I mean, the average you would pay, like I mentioned earlier, the average you pay for a Trick or Treat Studios mask, a Myers mask, is around 60 to 70 range. So definitely just to be aware to you guys. So that's the first mask. Here, this is a. Let me pull it up. This is so I pulled it up on a bigger screen. This one caught my attention. So this is, I don't know. I don't think this is Trick or Treat Studios. No, it's not. It's TG uh T GIF Exotics Halloween 4 poster mask. Um Pretty cool, man. So yeah, I thought it was Trick or Treat Studios because I know Tots did come out with a hospital mask, not a hospital mask, a poster mask. Of course, they came out with a poster mask, pretty much the mask that resembles the mask from the Halloween 4 poster. Obviously, we got the Halloween 4 mask right here. Definitely, it's definitely way different, than the poster, which is weird, which has always been weird throughout the years, as you guys know. But hey, it looks pretty cool. Does it resemble the poster mask? In my opinion, you could say it does. I'm not, honestly, I wasn't the big, even with the Tots one, like we mentioned, this is not Trick or Treat Studios. But even the Tots one, I didn't really like the poster mask. I don't know, didn't really catch my attention. I know they tried to come out with different versions. Trick or Treat Studios, different versions of the Halloween 4 masks, but or not just the Halloween 4 masks. For example, they did the hospital mask, they did the Elrod masks. You know, they did quite. I believe I bought the Elrod mask. I did buy the Elrod mask because at that time we didn't have the 78 mask yet. Trick or Treat Studios did not have the license yet, so I think that's the reason they did the hospital mask, the Elrod mask, is because since they were trying to make like a 70, something that looks close to the 78 mask, and they pretty much named it after Halloween 2 hospital mask, or the Elrod mask. um but yeah, so I did buy the Elrod mask at one point. I did have it modified. I know I pretty much, I think I showed you guys. Yeah, you guys seen it before. Not the biggest fan of it. I feel like the eye holes are way too big, but for sure, that's one thing too. Also, while we go through this list, while we go through these masks on eBay, we're gonna see a lot of rehauls. Like I said, a lot of masks that independent artists make, and also a lot of, because I know a lot of people like to flip their masks, make a profit. Their Trick or Treat Studios mask. Of course, rehauling them is a little bit more valuable. You could say it's more pricey. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of rehauls for sure. So yeah, so that was the poster mask. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick. I'm doing pretty good, Joseph. Pretty good. Hope you're doing pretty good as well. Funny how they stole the picture. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I know a lot of us should know. A lot of us should know, but I know for, like, let's say new beginners, someone new who is buying the Michael Myers mask for the first time, uh, they could fall for it. The price is affordable. It's a decent price. But it's just, it's the wrong mask. They're gonna get a whole different cheap mask. So for sure. Grim, what's up? What's up, man? Glad you made it. Shout out. Hope you guys are having a dope afternoon, man. A dope day. I wish they used the poster one for Halloween 4. Yeah, Chippy, that was always weird, dude. For Halloween 4 and 5, they used like a way better, kind of more how the original mask looked, and then they went for shitty masks for the movies. But I have a H4 poster mask. Joker fan 519. That's dope, dude. Yeah, that one didn't really, like I said, bring my attention. Of course, we have this. This is a T GIF Exotics Halloween 4 poster mask, which is not Tots, but yeah, I've seen the Tots one. But yeah, man, that's pretty cool. So yeah, so here I'm scrolling down. Of course, we get the regular, of course, Halloween Ends masks by Trick or Treat Studios. It's funny, man. When these masks were released, they were like $80 retail. You guys remember that when they were like 79.99? To me, that was kind of pricey, dude. Because like we mentioned, regular standard price around 60 to 70. The most I'll pay is 60, honestly. But yeah, so when these ends masks came out right away, man, they were $80. I'm like, what the heck? Of course, I still bought it, but now, man, they're for you could get it for 45. You know, it's a pretty good copy. It looks pretty good, you know, but yeah, man. And look, here's another one: Halloween Kills, Michael Myers, Trick or Treat Studios. Obviously, this looks like this looks like a rehaul. This doesn't even look like the no. This is too good. You guys see this? This is you could tell it's a rehauled Halloween Kills mask. Look at the price, dude. $20, and it's look at the caption or whatever. Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Kills mask. Yeah, man, this is a scam. So for you guys who are trying to get a Myers mask, be careful, man. But yeah, so stuff like this, don't fall for it, man. People are just they're greedy, man. People are just trying to make a profit as quick, you know, which is nonsense. All right, now here is. By the way, I know, like I said, I know there's a big marketplace. There's a big, the whole independent artists scene. I'm not really familiar with names. I know there's like a few, you know, studios, a few companies, a few artists who make the masks. Like I said, I'm not really too familiar with names off the memory. The only one I could give you is the JC masks. You guys could probably fill me in more in that. You know, the whole independent scene. But I from my knowledge right now, from my brain, from what I can remember, as far as the ones I know are like the JC masks. I can't even tell you John Carter. Is it John Carter or something? I don't even know. But yeah, so those are like artists, studios who make more of the high quality masks, like this one right here. Of course, these are more in the more price range, you know, around 500 to 300. I mean, it looks pretty damn spot on, if you ask me. It looks pretty damn spot on. Like I said, these look way more accurate, way more way more accurate, way better than the Trick or Treat Studios. Of course, these are independent masks. But yeah, so this is around the price range. I know some people also try to charge these like over a grand, dude. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I think this is around like this is a bid. There's zero bids right now. But yeah, I mean from what I seen, from what I heard, you know, for those high quality masks, I think the most is like 500, 600. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. That mask, I like it. You know, if I had the money, I would love that. I know we're this whole live stream, this whole video is about terrible Myers masks. We haven't seen any terrible ones yet. Um, we've seen some scams, but we haven't got to the worst. Now here is this Halloween 2 mask. I actually have this mask. It's not bad. I like it. Um, as you guys can see, this is the Halloween 2 economy mask. Trick or Treat Studios. Of course, this was when they came out with their H2 masks. Like I said, I do have this mask. It's pretty decent. I like the sculpt. I really do like the sculpt. Before they came out with the 78 mask, I was gonna rehair this thing. You know, if you guys actually rehair it could look decent. You know, so and to me, of course, this is the Halloween 2 economy mask. But to me, the sculpt, the mold, it really doesn't look like a H1. You know, it really does look like a H1. So yeah, like I said before, Trick or Treat Studios, before they had the license to the 78 mask, I wanted to have this thing haired, man, so I could have a pretty good 78 mask. But yeah, the economy mask, of course, is more of a it's like a $30 mask from what I remember. Of course, it's not as great as, you know, the haired one, but hey, it's something, you know. So yeah, that one not too bad. Um, Here we got this Trick or Treat Studios. I can't wait for these to come out, dude. The Rob Zombie masks. I guess they're up for pre-order on eBay. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of scams, dude. Careful with these. Yeah, and look, here's another one. 1978 H1. Michael Myers mask, Nemesis, brand new. You see, these are like the high quality masks. $200. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good deal, man. You know, here, let's take a closer look. It looks pretty good, dude. Like I said, I know this whole video is about shitty masks, but hey, there's some pretty good ones, dude. I was expecting for me to pop up eBay, pop up Myers masks, and just have like a shitload of terrible masks. But hey, look at this, man. Pretty cool, man. I like it. Like I said, if I had the money, I'll get it. So yeah, it's brand new, I guess. It's acquired the mold for the Nemesis mask, originally made by Cemetery Gate Productions. There we go. Yeah, so Cemetery Gate Productions. That's another. That just ring a bell. You know, that just ring a bell. That's another one of these you know, production companies that come out with these independent masks. So yeah, so hey, it's from the mold, straight from the mold of that one, the Nemesis mold. Looks pretty solid, dude. I'm rocking with it. So yeah, $200, dude. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, and here's another one. You see, there's different versions. Night Owl Killer. Uh, is this Justin Mabry? Is this a rehaul? I'm not really sure. But yeah, man. Night Owl masks, pretty cool. So yeah, I guess these are another one of another independent company. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. This is a bid. It's $99. Pretty cool. Here's another one. Oh look, this is a rehaul, Halloween 2 rehaul. Uh, Pretty cool, dude. Like I said, I know the rehauls go for a little bit more. Um, JC Nag. There we go. You see, these are a little bit more in the higher range, but got a H2 mask, Trick or Treat Studios. Here's a 78 rehaul. Pretty cool, dude. I know the 78 mask. That's one thing too. I'm thinking of rehauling my 78, but not really. Not really. I'm kind of holding back. Don't get me wrong, it looks pretty cool, but I feel like it really I don't think in the original movie it was that weathered, honestly. That's the main reason I don't want to rehaul it, man, because I do at least give it I want to give it like at least um one coat, like one layer of weathering to the 78 mask. Um but I don't want to mess it up, dude, because I have a feeling what if I weather it too much, or if I weather it too little, I'm gonna want to weather it a little bit more, and then it's too much. So yeah, I mean, it looks dope though. This looks like a pretty. I like the mold. Looks pretty dope. The weathering looks pretty solid, you know. But I don't personally think in the you could probably say yeah, by the end of the movie it was kind of weathered, but yeah, I mean it's a pretty cool mask though, for sure. Got another nag. This is this one's pretty cool. The Halloween Kills 78 flashback mask. Pretty dope, dude. Yeah. I think that like we mentioned, we talked about it before. I think the you know, I think Blumhouse did a great job, man, with the flashback scene in Halloween Kills. I think the mask, it looked pretty good on screen, you know? So yeah, for sure. Here, guys, I'm gonna scroll down. I'm trying to look for some shitty masks. You know, I'm trying to. That's the point of this video. You know, but yeah, there's a lot of dope masks, man, on the market. Here's a H4. I seen as of lately on Instagram and everywhere. I've been seeing a lot of cool H4 rehauls, man. Look, like here's one. Uh, $325 shipping. Of course, like we mentioned, these go for a little bit more, the rehauls. But hey, dude, that looks spot on. I'm rocking with it. But but yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. We got 2018 mask right here. Trick or Treat Studios. I'm thinking of getting. Obviously, I'm gonna get the Rob Zombie masks, H1 and H2, but I'm really thinking of getting this one too. But we'll see. Oh look, this is a HG H4 V1 small eyes. So yeah, of course, there's some with the smaller eyes that kind of resemble more of the William Shatner mask, the Captain Kirk mask. So yeah, this is another studio, another company. I'm assuming pretty good. There's also a lot of good 2018 rehauls, man. Okay, look, this is the first shitty first shitty mask of the day. Um, Infinity Dragon, what's up, dude? What about Corey mask? Hey, man, I know Trick or Treat Studios did come out with the Corey mask, the Scarecrow mask or whatever that was. Economy mask is ugly. Hey, man, to each his own. I like it. Like I said, for a $30 mask, it's cool. I bought a terrible Myers mask off Amazon. It smelled terrible and had to throw it away. Yeah, man. Infinity Dragon. I think you probably got one of those. Because like, look, check this out. This is a $20 mask. This is even a video. Yeah, man. I've seen videos, man, where people get these things and there's like some smell to it. Look at that thing, dude. What the hell? That's crazy. But hey, for 20 bucks, man, it is what it is. First shitty mask of they have the Halloween 5 poster. That's funny. I guess it resembles the H5. That's how shitty it is. Oh, we got the 78. That does not resemble the 78. Come on. Um, but yeah, man. So yeah, you could tell this thing stinks though, dude. Like I said, I've seen a few people order some of these cheap masks. Damn, look at look at this. Michael Myers mask freezing my balls off. 24 grand. That's crazy. Um, but yeah, dude, you guys stay away from these. Like I said, if you guys are on a budget, it is what it is. But hey, man, definitely it's better to get at least one of these. But yeah, but it is what it is. Of course, me. I own a lot of tots. I own a lot of, thanks to Trick or Treat Studios. We honestly gotta thank Trick or Treat Studios, man, because if it wasn't for them, got my brother. Yo, what's up, dude? Uh, Trick or Treat Studios, dude. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be having all these good masks. We wouldn't have been having these good masks. I remember as a kid, wanting a Myers mask so damn bad, dude, and obviously the only ones available were the crappy ones from the Halloween stores, which I'm gonna pop up here. I'm gonna pop them up because that's the point of the video. I want to see some shitty masks, and don't get me wrong, that's also one thing I wanted to bring up when it comes to the shitty Halloween masks, the Halloween store Michael Myers masks. So as a kid, man, those crappy masks were like the best we could get. And of course, Trick or Treat Studios came along the way later on, and like I said, thanks to them, we have a lot of these good Myers masks, officially licensed masks. So yeah, so like I said, I don't when I say shitty masks, crappy Halloween masks, I mean it like to a certain extent. Like I'm not bashing the masks. Of course, it has to do with timing. It has to do with timing. Of course, that was in the 2000s. So they weren't as great, but so I just for that reason, I give it a pass. But um, it a lot of like I said, a lot of those crappy cheaper masks, since they were the masks that were available at the time I was growing up. Now, looking back, they're more nostalgic masks for me, more than shitty masks. So of course they're terrible. They're crap. the Halloween store masks, the hairs will fall out. But now, man, like I said, I don't really jump on them too much because, like I said, they are pretty old, about to be 20 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Um, around that time, yeah, around 20 years old. So, yeah, but a lot of them bring nostalgic, man. You know, being a kid wanting those cheap masks. But yeah, so here, look, for example, Rubies. Rubies is kind of famous for, of course, Rubies is like the one behind Trick or Treat Studios, but Rubies has came out with a good handful of Myers masks. Um, these aren't that old, as you guys can see. I pulled up Myers masks Rubies. These are not that old. Obviously they're not as great. This is the H5. I mean, Rubies has stepped up their game too. Don't get me wrong, man. Like I said, these are more newer masks. Um, by Rubies, you know, they did a H5. I mean, it looks decent, dude. It doesn't look terrible. Here's the H4 Rubies mask. I actually do have this. I did a whole review on it and everything, man. When I got it, go check that out. But yeah, this was before I got the Trick or Treat Studios mask. Of course, back then, I think I only paid like 30, 40 bucks for it back then, dude. That's the reason I bought it, you know. But but hey, maybe with a good rehaul on this thing, it could probably look pretty good, you know. But yeah, so I don't really mind these Rubies masks. I know they don't look that, obviously the Tots ones are better. Obviously, on the sculpt, the mold, everything, but I don't mind these, honestly. But oh my god, dude, look at this thing. Oh, dude, I think I remember these. I think these were the ones that these were the ones that let me, can I put my brightness up?
Whoa.
Whoa. These, I think these were the ones that would come with the Halloween costumes, dude. Look at that cheap knife. Yeah, these would come with the Halloween costumes, dude. Yeah, that's shit, dude. Rubies. But hey, man, what can you expect? What can you expect from a costume mask? But yeah, dude, that's crap.
That's
You
cheap.
know, there's more of a child mask. Oh, look, this is another Rubies mask. This is their 78 version of the mask. Not the biggest fan of it. I do remember when this came out. I don't really like it, honestly. I think obviously at this time Tots came out with their H2, so it kind of looks more of a duplication of that, you know, but in a cheaper way. But yeah, I mean the tag, as you guys can see, it's licensed from the first one, but obviously kind of does look like the H2 mask. Oh, dude, look at these child masks. Uh, got the half mask. So yeah, most of like these are the ones that come with the costumes. Check this one out, guys. So I think, did I have this one? No, I don't think I have this. I had this one. My brother actually we had bought a child mask you know, when we were kids, but it was before 2015, so it's not this one. It kind of looks like it. I still have it in my collection, but it's in terrible shape, dude. Look at this thing. Dude, I think they even started selling these at Walmart. Yeah, I think I seen these at Walmart. Um, here's another H5 Rubies. Hey, it doesn't look that bad, dude. Like I said, probably with a good rehaul, you could probably touch it up, make it look good. Um, but yeah, those Rubies masks are mostly the child masks. But like I was saying, my brother had bought, or we had bought when we were kids. I think it was like 2011, like 2011 or 2010. We bought like a cheap mask, a child mask. It was like 30 bucks for a cheap child mask. But my brother was being Michael Myers that year for Halloween. So we bought it, dude. We bought it, and like I said, we still have it. It's in terrible shape, but yeah, dude, that's funny though. That's funny. I'll probably show you guys that on the next live stream because I gotta dig deep. It's all the way like in the bottom, but Amazon also be, yeah. Hey, Chippy, I'm honestly I'm more of an eBay person than Amazon. I've ordered a few things on Amazon, but I don't shop there too much. But hey, I would expect for Amazon to be more legit, than eBay, because I've heard stories where eBay where it scams people, but to me, I've never been scammed on eBay, so they never I never had that's why I've always stick to eBay. But Amazon, of course, is more, you could say, more bigger, so you, from the outside looking in, you expect for Amazon to be more legit, but hey, I guess they're scamming people too. That's crazy, dude. It's pathetic, dude. It's pathetic. Can you see Michael Myers masks from Wish? Hey, hey, man, we don't want to get started there. I think that's like the worst of the worst. The Wish masks. That's funny. Maybe I'll pull them up right now. Should I? What you say?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll pull up Wish right now.
Let's check it out. Let's check it
Yeah. So yeah, right now I'm gonna pull up. I just pulled up some Rubies masks. I want to check out some Dom Post masks, dude. A lot of these Dom Post masks, um, are also really they're really memorable, dude. Like they're cheap 2000 masks. Myers, the vlogger, the Dom posts are goofy. Yeah, for sure, dude. I agree. The dump. I think if you guys, I have the Dom post H2 Rob Zombie mask. The mold, the sculpt on it is a little goofy for sure. But like I said, I still, even though I'm gonna get the new Rob Zombie masks, I think I'm gonna still hold on to that Don Post mask, dude. I know it doesn't really look like Myers, but I'm gonna still hold on to it because that mask at one point, dude, I wanted it like forever, dude. Like I thought that was the best Myers mask you could get, as a kid. So yeah, so just for that main reason, a lot of these goofy Don Post masks, really are they're like nostalgic for me. But yeah, I mean, I agree, dude. Like I said, Don Post, um, for sure, Don Post, Rubies, there's companies that been out for like over 20 years, if I'm not mistaken, and so I give it that. I give it that. So yeah, so here we're gonna take a look at some Don Post masks. So here, this is a vintage 2003 Don Post mask. Paper Magic Group. That's another studio. So yeah, this is a vintage masks. Like I said, a lot of these, man, bring nostalgic to me. Of course not the greatest, but they're still I have a soft spot, you could say, for them. Like I said, at one point, dude, this mask, this is like the more common mask out of all of them. Out of this will be in every Halloween store, with the hair falling out and everything. Yeah, dude, I wanted this mask so bad at one point. I thought this was like the best mask we could get that resembles the original, you know. But like I said, man, thanks for Trick or Treat Studios. Thanks to Trick or Treat Studios, we have came a long way, man. We have came a long way. But yeah, this is definitely, like I said, one of the cheapest ones for sure. Um, we got some rehauls right here. The Tramer. This is the Tramer rehaul. Oh yeah, dude, this one's funny as shit. This one, dude, is just terrible. Like I don't have a soft spot for these. That are just like they're terrible, dude. Look, this is 2006. Downpost Studios. The one I showed before this one, I give it a pass, man, because that I grew up, wanting that one. But this right here, man, this is just ridiculous, dude. Look at the cheap shit. Even stuffed. I think the guy has it stuffed. It's shit, dude. Yeah, this I don't care for that. That's shit. Oh look, here's another one. This is a similar ones to the ones that always been around. Um, Dom Post, the early Dom Post. Those are the early Dom Post tags. Later on the line, when they because I know they have reproductions of these, and then I believe the reproductions, they had the Myers tag. They were like licensed by Halloween, so I guess this was before that. This was Don Post. And obviously, me, I didn't grow up in the 80s or 90s, but from what I've seen, man, from what I've heard people say who lived in that time, the license, like it's not, like I said, it's not what it is today, you know, with companies like Trick or Treat Studios giving us some great shit. But back then, dude, they couldn't even make the mask look like Myers mask. That's why a lot of these vintage ones don't even look like Myers. They look like complete shit because, you know, they couldn't really make a mask that resembles that looks exactly like Myers, or else, you know, they were gonna face, you know, copyright and all that. But there's another shitty one. It kind of does. It looks like the ones we've been seeing, but this is a reproduction for sure. There's a 2008 um, reproduction of the mask. Like I said, some look like shit, some look better than others. Like, look, this is another one. Like I said, these were common back in the day. These were common, dude. Some of them, like I said, this one kind of has my soft spot, but I feel like the later reproductions are like the shittier ones, you know? Look, there's another one, 2001. This is an earlier one, early 2000s. So yeah, I'm guessing Dom Post and Paper Magic Group are the same thing. All right, so this is the one that we were talking about, man. This mask, I thought this was like the best mask as a kid. This is me as a kid. I've always wanted this thing, dude. I thought it was the best mask that I could get, you know. Of course, it's the Dom Post Halloween 2 mask. It's crazy because even this one has gone up in price. You know, I actually was able to get this years ago, dude. I think it was like 8, 9 years ago. It was like 2014. I got this for like $30 on eBay. Um, but yeah, like I said, I know it looks cheap. It looks goofy. It looks doesn't look like Myers at all. But yeah, dude. At one point I thought this was the shit, dude. But yeah, man, and that's the reason I bought it on eBay because I wanted a H2 mask from Rob Zombie's Halloween. But yeah, so yeah, I know a lot of people shit on these masks, but this is another one that is a soft spot. I have a soft spot for it for that same reason. For sure, yeah, for sure, Infinity Dragon. Uh oh no, Joker fan. I get scammed every time on Amazon. That sucks, dude. Yeah, I never been, like I said, I've ordered a thing on Amazon here and there, but not really, dude. Not really. Is Dompo still around? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Like I said, I think Dom Post is is companied with Paper Magic Group, if I'm not mistaken. But oh look, here's a better copy, man. Here's a better looking. I know they came out with like different versions of this mask as well. This one has like the gray hair, and it has more blood details. This was the one I remember growing up. Not this one. This one looks a little bit more off. This is the one I have though. But yeah, this one I don't really like the blood detail on it. But this one, dude, this is the one I wanted. You see, the blood is more deep. It's more red. It's more darker. The gray hair. And yeah, like I said, I'm aware, man. This really doesn't look like the damn thing. But yeah, dude, at one point I thought this was the shit, you know? And down the line I ended up buying myself one, and like I said, I know the new ones are coming out, but I think I'm gonna keep it, dude, because hey, I grew up with these, you know? So yeah, we got a more cheap mask. Look at this thing, dude. Oh my god. I know look, even some of them have eye mesh on it. Some of them even have eye mesh, the terrible bald spots and everything.
Well, that's shit.
I know, right? This is a 2007 Dom Post. I know Dom Post did come out with some pretty decent ones. Not this one though. No, it's not this one. I was thinking. I hope the one that I'm referring to comes up, but damn, what the hell? This is I don't think I've seen this one. Let's check it out. Don Post, Michael Myers movie mask, Rare Death Distortions. Is Death Distortions like a studio, a company? This is Don Post. Hey, dude, I don't think I've seen this one before. It kind of has like that H5 hair going on. But hey, yeah, I haven't seen this one, dude. This one's weird. We got another Don Post 2000. Oh yeah, and this is the early Rob Zombie Don Post mask. I think at one point I wanted this one too. This one was before Fun World came out with the Rob Zombie mask. The only thing I didn't really like this mask because of the crappy eyebrows, as you guys can see, the shitty eyebrows right there. The mold, not the greatest, but hey, at one point I wanted it, man. You know, this was before Fun World came out with their Rob Zombie mask. But yeah, man, like I said, looking at these, look, this here's a better look at it. Um, a lot, like I said, a lot of these are shit. They're crap, but they're definitely they definitely take me back, dude, to the 2000s. Oh, look, this is the mask that this was our very first Myers mask, you guys. This is the one that I was talking about. Me and my brother, it was him. We bought it together, but he was the one going for Halloween that year. And obviously, we were kids. He was way younger than me. It was this one, remember? I still have it, dude. Look at this thing. $30 for this at Party City. Um, dude, this thing is it's small as shit, dude. Like I said, it's kind of like the other mask, you know, that we've been looking at, but this is like a half mask, um, more of a child mask. Look at that thing, dude. I know it's terrible, dude. But mine, like I said, it's in terrible condition. It's literally ripped from the cheek, and dude, it's terrible, dude. It's terrible. That's funny. But yeah, this is like 2010, 2011 that I bought this mask. Guys, I got so many tabs. Let's close some of these. Got another Rob Zombie, Halloween 2. Dude, this one. I remember seeing this one all the time as a kid too. I don't even know which one did it. Obviously, this is how the stock photo. Like I remember this stock photo as a damn kid, you know. But I never knew how this one. It could be an, you know, one of the other ordinary ones that we've been seeing. But I don't know how this one looks like the actual product of this one, you know. But I do remember this stock photo all the time. So yeah, this is nostalgic. Look at it's pretty shit nostalgic. Here's both of the Rob Zombie masks, Don Post that we were looking at. Like I said, these are the common ones that look like crap. Don Post H3 masks, dude, these are really. Oh no, I don't think they're. Are they? Says not Don Post. But yeah, dude. Halloween Resurrection mask. Mini mask, shrunken head. What the hell is this? This looks like a 2018 mask, dude. What the hell? Look at this shit, dude. This looks like dog shit, dog. This looks like dog shit, man. What the hell? They're shrunken heads. Oh, okay. Oh, is it one of those things they put inside like is it one of those things they put inside the jar? I don't know, dude. I don't know, but that's a terrible shape. Okay, now we're back to the regular ones, but yeah, dude. Hey, like I said, a lot of these Don Post, man, bring a lot of memories. But of course, most of them are pretty. They're pretty crappy, dude. They're pretty shit, you know. But yeah, we seen a lot of. I've seen worst. Don't get me wrong, I've seen worst, but I think we got a good what's it called? A good look at shitty masks today. Here, I want to put vintage masks. See what comes out. Oh shit! What the hell is this, man? Is this another child mask? Is this another child mask? It's all rotted. Kind of looks like my H2, dude. My Halloween 2 Trick or Treat Studios is all rotted away. Oh no, it's a full over the head mask, dude. Oh shit, that was a half mask. Has Velcro on it. It could be a yeah. That's in terrible shape, dude. It could be a terrible aged dumb post Myers mask. That shit. Oh look, we haven't seen this one pop out. This is another one I have a soft spot for. I know it's not as great looking. Kind of looks more of like a H4 mask. But I remember wanting this thing. I remember seeing it at Kmart, man, back in the day. Back when, Kmart was open. I know they closed most of them. It's really sad. I loved Kmart. Really gives me that horror spirit, that horror vibe. But yeah, dude, as a kid going to Kmart, dude, I wanted this thing. Like I said, this was way before I had a Myers mask. I thought this was the coolest shit ever. Yeah, I remember trying it on in the store and everything. I remember fitting to it. I remember as a kid, this thing would fit kind of big on me, and it was $20 back then, man. And it's 28 right here. Uh, yeah, dude. So yeah, I know it looks like crap, but hey, it has the molded hair. I was able to, try it on at Kmart as a kid, so I have a soft spot for it. But yeah, that's funny. Vintage Falcon International Pictures. Hey man, I'm not sure which one's this one. It look A lot of these are in bad shape. Um, we saw those. Yeah, dude. Oh look, $25, dude. 20. Oh look, $25 for this, man. This is probably this is probably the one, man. This is probably the one, dude. This is so like, dude. I even want to. Obviously I'm not gonna buy it, but some part of me wants to buy it, dude. $25. Some part of me wants to buy it. I want to own a shitty Myers mask. This is another one that brings a lot of memories, dude. This is just shit, dude. This one resembles more of like H5 mask for sure. But yeah, dude, this takes me back to my childhood. This cheap mask, 2006. Another one with the molded hair. That's funny, dude. That's really freaking funny. Like I said, dude, it's cheap. $25. Any of you guys on a budget? Hey man, here you go. But yeah. Oh look, here's another one I wanted to check out, dude. I didn't have to look it up. So this is a 2002 Cinema Secrets Myers mask. Is this one tagged? No, it's not. It's in pretty good shape. Little rough here and there, but hey, this one I believe was obviously it resembles, they went for the Resurrection look. This was around the time Resurrection came out, 2002. Cinema Secrets. This one wasn't that bad at all. I liked it. I mean, obviously for the time it wasn't that bad. It is kind of cheap, but I like the fact that it does resemble. It really does resemble the Resurrection mask. It doesn't really look like those other cheap ones. That really don't look nothing at all like Michael. This one might not look like it, but hey, it kind of does resemble the Resurrection in a way. But yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Or not pretty cool, pretty crap. I mean, like I said, compared to this one, to the common one, this one's not that bad. Compared to this crap, nah, this one's not that bad. Oh look, here's another one of the I think this was Paper Magic Group, the molded hair one. Like I said, dude, I wanted this thing. This one's in rough shape. I wanted this thing so badly as a kid. That's hilarious, dude. Slipknot. Obviously not Slipknot. It's just tags. Damn, dude. Got the economy mask. Yeah, man. A lot of common stuff here. But yeah, dude, that's really funny. That's a lot of this stuff. Like I said, it really as a kid, a lot of these masks I wanted, dude, and like we mentioned, thanks to companies like Trick or Treat Studios, um, we have came a long way, man, and it's a great thing, dude. If you ask me, it's a great thing. We have a lot of good replicas that are affordable. I think $60 is a steal. 60 to $70. That's like a dope ass price, dude, um for a good replica. You know what I mean? So hell yeah, man. I really, like I said, a lot of these masks we took a look at tonight. Um, a lot of them are crap. It's definitely fun going through them, making fun of them, you know, and stuff like that. But a lot of these, man, bring, like I said, they take me back, you know, to the 2000s. So a lot of these have a lot of these have like I mentioned earlier, um, bring a lot of memories, but man, to my childhood. How do you mess the white mask with hair? I think Don Post also makes Freddy Krueger masks. Oh yeah, I think they do too, man. I know they had a lot of. I think I might do that too, man. I might do a video where we take a look at shitty Freddy Krueger masks. I know there's a good handful, but yeah, I think Don Post does have some Freddy masks, like back in the 80s or 90s. Why it's called Terrible Mask? Like I said, Joseph, a lot of these, man, pretty much the point of this video, of this live stream, was to go on eBay, look at terrible masks in the beginning. We took a look at some pretty good ones, dude, some pretty professional ones. But of course, down the line, we got to the shittier ones, and that was kind of the main goal, man, just to go over them, you know, check them out, go down memory lane. Those prices are outrageous for those masks. Yeah, man. Like I said, a lot of these, like the cheap ones, there's some that are pretty affordable, like the $25 one. But then there's other, you know, ones that, like you could get a. Come on, with that, with the prices, sometimes on the cheap masks are crazy, dude. Like with that money, you could get a Tots mask. You know what I mean? So yeah, sometimes the prices are ridiculous, man, on eBay. That's why you always constantly gotta be checking, you know, prices and stuff like that. You know, come across good prices. Um, but yeah, dude, like I said, a lot of these are they're funny looking. Machete Slasher, yo, what's up? What's up, bro? You're gonna go to Horror Nights again. I'm going to buy the freaking Fear Pass. I'm not sure yet, Machete Slasher. I'm thinking of going back, dude. I had a good time. I thought Halloween Horror Nights was dope this year. And yeah, dude, I even uploaded a few clips on my YouTube and my Instagram. But yeah, dude, definitely we'll try to go back. I'll let you know, Machete Slasher. Definitely will let you know. Um, Maybe we could link up or something. That'll be dope, dude. But this is the same company that made the masks for Resurrection Mask. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the Cinema Secrets, I believe. Yeah, it was the Cinema Secrets. Is that Don Post too? If I'm not really sure, but yeah, the Cinema Secrets. Like I said, it's a more of an early mask from 2002, so it's not the greatest. But hey, I think it's better than a lot of these, like the you know the other ones, the more common ones. You know, as you guys can see. But yeah, man, that was that was kind of fun though. That was fun, taking a look at all these crappy masks. Like I said, I think I might do one on Freddy, man, because I have seen a good. I have seen just same thing with Myers. I've seen a lot of great silicone Freddy masks. You know, independent made Freddy masks where they knock it out of the ballpark. You know, same with these JC masks. These Creepy Gate Productions, I believe that's what's it called. I apologize if I have it wrong. Um, yeah, dude, a lot of dope stuff, and of course we have our lower, our more cheaper stuff in the other hand. But yeah, man, I mean, like I said, it was dope going through them on eBay. I'm constantly looking, you know, at vintage stuff, especially on eBay, looking at vintage stuff. You know, that brings a lot of memories, man, of growing up, getting into horror, getting into the whole horror genre, just getting into horror collecting, dude. That's why I like looking at this stuff. You know, like I said, a lot of this stuff is junk. It sucks. You could say that now, you know, but back then, dude, as a kid, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing about, hey, save up some money, get yourself a high quality mask. I wanted one of these cheap masks, dude. Believe me, because they were affordable. For me, obviously, at that time, I was still a kid. I didn't have no income, but if I had the money, dude, I would buy it like this, you know? But like I said, man, we have came a long way thanks to companies like Trick or Treat Studios, giving a lot of this dope stuff. Don't get me wrong, some of their stuff kind of lacks, you know, paint jobs and stuff like that. But other than that, dude, my salute to Trick or Treat Studios. We have came a long way. Um, I had a dope time here today, taking a look at some of these crappy masks, terrible Michael Myers masks. We got to take a look at a few different ones. But thank you guys for watching, man. Shout out to all of you guys who made it, all of you guys who see this video after the if you guys watch the replay. Comment down below, man. Comment down any crappy masks you guys remember. You know that you could say take you down memory lane. That any experiences with shitty masks. I know all of us could relate on this, but yeah, man, shout out to all of you guys who tuned in tonight. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come say what's up. Machete Slasher, shout out. Mary Braven, Joker Fan 519, Joseph the Horror Guy, Tet Roch, Unstable Freak, Infinity Dragon 7, Chippy. Shout out to all of you guys, man, who made it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good, safe Thursday night. Stay tuned for the next video. Go follow me on Instagram, Killer Zone Productions. I will have the links in the description. And I just uploaded a new skit on my Killer Zone Productions channel. Link in the description. Go subscribe to me there. New content on the way. It's the Michael Myers signing out.